Coach, in the third quarter, Utah had 2 long drives, and you guys were only able to hold on to the ball for a couple of minutes in the quarter. How much did that kind of swing the momentum in Utah's favor?
It's difficult to say because you saw a pretty tough football team play a very soft football team. And, and it's difficult to say how tough Utah is because they had token resistance on both sides of the ball for us. And, we're a very soft team, We get a lot of good press. We like to read it a lot. We like to pat ourselves on the back. And if we get any resistance, we fold. And what's amazing about this is most of these guys were on the same team last year. That was a tough team. Last year's team was a tough team for us. We got nearly the same guys, and now all of a sudden they're not tough. They're fat, dumb, and happy and entitled. So.
Are you guys lacking some of the leadership that you may have had last year with guys like Gardner and Peyton and some of those guys?
I don't know if it's that. I think it's more individual than that. I think we've got a bunch of free agents running around there that think they're pretty special, and then, as soon as something doesn't go their way, they want to pout. So I think it's more collectively soft. I really think that over the off season, despite the fact we had incredibly hard work and we did work hard in the off season, and we worked hard in camp. Then I think we get to the season, and I think some collection of sitting around the apartments all the time, talking about how great we're going to be. Eventually, it'll evolve to how easy it's going to be, and then as soon as we face resistance, we don't even fight it. Yeah, we didn't fight it today. And then instead what we did is pout. And so then when we pout, then they think, oh, look, he's pouting. Somebody's going to feel sorry for him. No, they don't think that. That's not what they think. They think, oh, you're a really soft person. And coaching-wise, we failed to get through to them. I didn't see too much pouting among coaches, but collectively, starting with me, we failed to get through to them. We've let them evolve into a soft team, and they are soft.
How difficult is it to make a soft team into a tough team mid-season?
Well, I think that at some point they have to embrace the effort themselves. I think they, have to look at themselves, and what somebody is or who somebody is what they think about when nobody's around, and whatever we're doing with regard to that right now is not good. So.
They had a lot of guys open in the passing game. What do you think was wrong with your guys' pass coverage tonight, or what kind of allowed them to hit on some of the bigger plays offensively?
We weren't even close. I think we're soft. I think we go out there and play street ball and do our own thing. I don't think we listen to the call necessarily. Then I think guys just run around and do whatever they want to do. And I think we have to examine how we're getting the calls in, because I think a certain number we got them in slow. So
how much can it change in 2 weeks?
I don't know. Wait 2 weeks and find out.
And what did you think of Anthony today?
Yeah, he's about like the rest of them. He didn't pout at all. Continued to try to lead. I thought he got aggressive and forced a couple.
Anything else for Coach?
Yeah, and then what about Huntley, their quarterback? He's able to kind of do things with his legs and his arm.
He's been good for a long time. I think he's been pretty good and kind of the key to their offense for a long time. And played good today. I'd say, well, like I say, they deserve a great deal of credit, but I'm more curious, how he does if he's offered any resistance, which I'd like to think he played extremely well and extremely tough, but knowing what we did on our end, it's difficult for me to confirm that with 100% certainty.
Going into the week, you know, tackling, ball security, special teams were sort of the three things you wanted to work on. Despite how tonight went, do you feel like there was headway made in those departments at all?
Well, we had good ball security. We had bad tackling. What was the other?
Special teams.
No, we were better. We were improved on special teams.
All right, thank you very much.